Hi, it's Emily and welcome back on my channel. First thing, I know the quality of that video can be a little bit worse, but it goes because I'm literally recording it at night, so I'm not using the natural light, but like just from my lamp, so quality can be a little bit worse. So I'm sorry about it, and I hope that you won't hear noises from outside because I'm having open window because it's pretty hot, not gonna lie. That's like only at the beginning. So today I would like to share my predictions with you about the upcoming race. It's the Silverstone, and I will look in right over here because I'm having a laptop here and I'm having the results from practice 1 and practice 2, and also I'm having my own results from every race which was until now. I have drivers points, teams points as well. I'm having driver of the day, fastest lap, the race results and the sprint results and pole positions, but it's just like it's not that important right now because mostly pole position, not saying that much about upcoming race. I mean, it depends from the track because when we looking at Monaco, there the pole position is really important. But when we're looking at Bahrain, for example, there that result from qualification is not that important because there's a lot of speed strafe where drivers can overtaking each other. So yeah, but don't take it like something that must happen. It's only how I think that will look. The last time I told someone that I think the one of McLaren will win next race. Actually, that race won George, and I was like, okay, because Mercedes started season really well, and then they had like a little bit breakdown, if I can call it like a breakdown. They just didn't earn that much point, and like suddenly George was first and Kimi was third, I guess. So it took me a little bit from surprise, not gonna lie. But looking at the results from practice 1 and practice 2, we can see that McLaren and Ferrari is dominating. Mercedes is also pretty high. So I would say I'm a McLaren girl, okay? Don't judge me. I'm a McLaren girl, and it's also on my bracelets. I have Lando Norris one, McLaren one, and Oscar Piastri one. So looking at the dominance this season, I'm going to say that they will be on the podium. I'm not sure if the two of them or only one of them, but one of the McLaren will be on the podium for sure. And I think that there is pretty big probability that on the podium will be also Ferrari. Looking at previous results, bigger chances having Charles. I think also that Isaac Hadjar could earn some points, and his performance on the practice was also pretty strong. If we're talking about getting points, Alex Albon and Liam Lawson looking also pretty strong for getting points. I don't think the Haas will get some points this weekend because Oliver earned points 3 times and the results of Esteban Ocon is not that good when we're looking at practice. So I think that they won't get points. When we're looking at Aston Martin, then I think that Aston can earn some points as well this week. I wouldn't be surprised if two of Racing Bulls would be in points. They're looking like they are in a strong position to get points this weekend. I think also that one of Williams could get points, and I think that will be Alex. Like looking at them results, Alex having bigger chance to get points than Carlos. Even if we're looking back to race positions where Carlos was having points more often than Alex. I think that Alex can make some points. I'm not going to talk about Alpine because uh, I don't have anything to them, to the drivers, and also to the team. I'm natural, but their results are not good. I mean, Franco is having 0 points. I know that he made 5 races or 4. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but 4 or 5 races, so it's not that much. But Pierre is racing from the very beginning of the season, and he made 11 points. They not even in the half of standing. They're like in the low. Franco is 12 in driver standing, and Pierre is 16. So I wouldn't say that they have much chance to get points because I don't see it. I don't see the possibility for them to get points. I think I said something about every team and also a little bit of a few drivers because I'm not going to talk about every driver. I'm not that crazy. Don't worry. So yeah, I think that on the podium will be McLaren and Ferrari, maybe Mercedes. So I would say it's oh okay. When I'm looking at it like that, that's Lando's home race, Lewis home race, and George home race. Oh, oh, they will fight. They will fight. The last Great Britain race won Lewis, but at that time McLaren was a little bit lower than Ferrari. So I think that because the difference between Lewis and Lando from first practice, it's not big difference. So I'm a McLaren girl. So I would say that Lando could win. But I'm not sure if Lewis will be on the podium. I wouldn't be surprised if Lewis would be fourth. George could be on the podium. It could be like Lando, Oscar, George. Eventually, Lando, Oscar, Charles. Or one of McLaren. If it won't be two McLarens and somebody, then I'm not sure who I would pick. No, I think the two of them will be on the podium because they were too many times on podium together to not be on the podium together again. Third person on the podium, like not the first step, but third person on the podium. I would go between Louis, Charles, and George. And who I think will be in points? I think that in points will be like McLaren's, Ferraris. I think that two Mercedes as well. So I'm having 6. I would say that 2 Racing Bulls, and I would say Red Bull, 1 Red Bull. And as my 10th choose, I would choose 2 because I would say it will be Williams or Aston Martin. Looking at practice results, the bigger probability is having Alex Albon, but I wouldn't be surprised if that person would be Fernando Alonso. So I hope I didn't bore you. It just the idea of that video came suddenly to my head and I thought that okay, I will make it. It just like loose video. But yeah, I will check how many of things I said in this video will actually happen. So yeah, my plans for next video is to comment Silverstone race, and in further future I have a plan to make a review of Formula 1 the movie, but I have to wait to buy it because if I will go to cinema I probably won't remember everything I would like to say. Like at the moment I'm making a little bit of research, and once I will be able to buy that film I will buy it, watch it, and then make a review, so you can wait for it. But I can give you exact date because I don't know when I will be able to buy it. But yeah, see you, I hope, sooner than later. At the end, I would like to thank you so much for positive feedback at my first video. I really appreciate it. Thank you once again. Love you all. See you soon and bye bye.